Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Dragon Ball Z episode 206 and 207. So today I'm watching 8 episodes instead of the usual 6 or 7. In the live chat we have Coffee Coke, Modru, Celtic God, Booty, Eckert, Vert, Walid, Luke has joined us, Conan, Jutem Kin, and someone. Modru is here, Odinoko, Espada, anyone I didn't give shout out to, Antonio, Mad Rebel. Welcome everyone. And someone just said that it is the 36th Dragon Ball Z anniversary today. So that's pretty great. So not only am I watching Dragon Ball Z on the 36th anniversary, also I just posted my reaction to YouTube of the Transformation episode 95. A lot of great memories have been made in the last year and a bit, so I've been watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z well over a year now, I think. And I think I need to bring my Dragon Ball cupcakes back, because those were delicious. We have made some fast progress, not gonna lie, but it's been so fun, and much more fun to be had. Usually I listen to the opening song before I start my video, but I will use it as an opportunity to unbox my... I need to unbox my trunks too. I unboxed my Seru and my baby Seru, so now I want to unbox my trunks as well. Ah! I'm joking. He's cut in half, that's why I was screaming. Ipai, opai. Oh, look at his fabulous hair! Fabulous! The hair of a star. Antonio's figures always come like this, where I have to attach the top half to the bottom half, and my poor Bakugo, that one time I forgot about it, and I picked him up, and his bottom half just fell, I tell you. Oh no, did I put this in correctly? Whee! What's he doing? Gives everyone something to work for. Sotos, you're back just in time. Just in time to see Kuririn with hair. Get him! Whack that hair right off his head! Aww. Oh, his little sleeves almost look too long for him. Wow. If only Trunks could be with them. Oh. Oh, they're so precious. I'm still not used to this voice. Yeah, he's trying his best out here to respect, nature and the general flow of life and death. And he was like, okay, I died, fair enough, I'll stay dead. But man, a man can't be bored out there in the afterlife, so must make a plan. Cute na uranai baba. Wow. No wonder these people, they must make so much money, because I want every form of Trunks. Baby Trunks, teen Trunks, middle Trunks with Saiyajin form, no, without Saiyajin form. Teen Trunks with Saiyajin form, without Saiyajin form. Future Trunks, smallest baby Trunks, toddler Trunks, Trunks with Saiyajin. All of it. No wonder there's so much to sell. I want everything. For gold mine. Trunks with long hair and black tank top. Mushi. Not that Trunks, Bert. Not that Trunks. Uh-oh. Gojira? Wait a minute! Oh, never mind. I was thinking that if each generation of Super Saiyajin gets... if each Saiyajin generation gets stronger as it goes, but they're brothers, so they would... He just wants to play. How many brothers can relate to this? Like, you're trying to be cool and shit, and then your little brother comes and he like wants to show you a lizard, and you're like, what? Like, I'm busy. Aww. Make it a game for him. Involve him, but... Aww.
線のあたりから兄ちゃんに向かって思いっきり石を投げてくれ。わかった。こんな近くからでいいの？本当はもっと近くでもいいんだが。
Oh, be careful what you say. He is your brother after all. He's still a Saiyajin. Yep. Tama. Now that's real training. Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought for a second he was gonna be like, can I make my hair like yours? Okay. And then he's like, boom, done. Oh, he's gonna do it, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna do it! Oh, he did it! How did you do it? If only Vegeta was here to see this. Oh my god. Someone's message got deleted earlier. Did you almost spoil that moment for me? Because I want to say that's ban-worthy. Because it was just about to happen and you would have spoiled that? How? Oh my lord, I guess, you know, he's really been watching his big brother closely. Okay, wow. Okay, so really, because I thought it would be like a generation would be like, you know, his kids would be able to do this. Yeah, we had to struggle fairly hardly. Your father had to see his best friend since childhood blow up. And I mean, that was just the last straw. Gee. But it's kind of like it parallels with how technology kids from a younger and like literally Paige is 14 months or something and she's already like starting to learn how to work a phone. It's kind of like that. Like my dad that can't speak English, but then when I was like 7 or 8, I answered his phone and I started speaking English and he was like, when? How? But but he said it not in English. He said it in Afrikaans. And I feel like probably my kids will be able to learn not just English, but maybe Japanese, maybe more languages. I don't know, but it's just examples. Chichi denied Goten his snack time. I'm telling you, Chichi is having... Is that why people say that? Cause... Oh my god. Cause he never was not in Super Saiyan form during that time before the Cell games. Write it down! Someone write down the secret! That's what the deleted comment said. You want to deny everyone fun reactions just so you can jump the gun. Time out. Tama. Wait, sorry. Okay, let me pay attention again. Enough being shocked. Chichi did change a lot. She was a very young mom. She had a very different idea about what it meant, what she wanted for a future. I think now that you, with time, you change, you grow. Wow. Wow. Aww. After that scene where he kicks her and she flies back, Chi-Chi flies back after Goten kicked her, Vert said Chi-Chi splatters against the tree. Goten is never the same. What a different timeline that would have been. Oh, he can't fly. Oh. Aww. Aww. Look at his face. So cute. How do you teach someone to fly? Aw, this makes me sad I didn't grow up with any siblings. I was a loser, lone child. I had to read the books by myself. Vidal? He didn't. She's probably looking for him. Definitely, yes. Yeah, well, he's gotten training from Vegeta, so he should be able to be Super Saiyajin too. Oh yeah, Trunks is older, right. Because he was like 1 or something, and it's 3 years later. Yeah, 1. So he's like 4 or 5 now. I don't know. And I don't know how. Can't tell anyone's age. 7 years later. Oh right. Why do I keep thinking 3 years later?
この娘っ子も天下一武道会に出るって本当だべか？そんならまあいいだが、おめえお礼だとか言ってごはんちゃんにエッチなことすんじゃねえぞ。そんなことするわけないでしょ。おめえもしかして一緒に天下一武道会に出るのをいいことにごはんちゃんとその場で結婚考えないわよ。大体なんで天下一武道会なんかで結婚しなきゃなんないのよ。お父さんとお母さんは天下一武道会で結婚したんだよ。あんなやだよ。ゴテンちゃんたらこっぱずかしいじゃねえべか。変な人。悟空さんと戦った天下一武道会。
Aww.
そして結婚。
I think the 7 years that he's passed away, she has looked at her their past as very rosy colored glasses. Like, you know, like when you start to miss someone, if you see someone all the time, maybe you take them for granted a little bit. Especially because she was tired of cooking and cleaning up after him and whatnot. But then he's been gone, and then she realized she really enjoyed cooking for him and cleaning up after him. So now she's like,
天下一武道会まであとたった1ヶ月しかない。ビーテルの相手などしていていいのか、ご飯。
こりゃしばらく静かに修行できそうもないな。
aww.
臭いくせにすごい潜在能力を秘めたゴテン。
Oh, so cute. That is so chichi. Modru said that's going to be Kayla with her son. I don't want to think about it. Girls. And if I have a daughter, boys. Stressful. I don't want us too far away. Skip to. This is Goten be like. So cute. I need someone to make an edit of my baby when he throws a tantrum like this. We can already make one for Paige. I just need to get the video of it.
火のコントロール？ねえ、火って何なの？そうか、君たちのところじゃ言い方が違うのかな。体の中にある隠されたエネルギーっていうかパワーっていうか。なんて説明すりゃいいかな。こういうやつだよ。そうそうそう、こういう力のこと。
トリックだ、トリック。そう。
なんていうの？君たちはこういうパワーのこと。
トリック？
トリックかしら。あったらはっきり言ってそんな魔術みたいな力知らないわ。
I think you should ask someone like Kuririn to explain it to her, because Kuririn is a regular human that learned about ki and stuff. So I think for a Saiyajin it might come more naturally, but
そしたら木がないと空を飛べないの？コントロールは難しいけど。本当？ゴテン、僕実は少し待ってくれ。ビーデルさんにまず木の使い方を教えて、その後でやろう。
it's a good girl. Eager to learn.
静かに落ち着いて。
Tai Chi!
の中の力を引き出すんだ。
I don't know how to do it. I did a bit when I was younger. That's something I should start doing daily. Tai Chi. She's cute, isn't she?
やってごらん。静かに落ち着いて。
I would say focus on your breath, visualize the light, feel the heat. I don't know. Maybe she needs to deliver milk over really long distances first.
ダメ、力んじゃ。落ち着いてやんなきゃ木は引き出せないよ。いただきます。いただきます。ありがとう。お昼いただいちゃって。しょうがんね。一人だけ食わせねえわけにはいかねえから。
So cute.
あ、おいしい。おめんち料理屋でもや。
Where is your mother? Who is your mother?
コック雇ってるって。もしかしておめんち金持ちなんて。一
Oh, Chi-Chi.
50くらいあるかな。
We have 1, 2, 3 if you count this one, 4 downstairs. That's good though. 4 bedrooms is good. Two stories. But ideally, I would want 8. But God, what do you do with 10 rooms?
50? こすんだおめえたち。お兄ちゃんとビーデルさん。
Bert says if you build enough rooms, enough walls, anyone can have 50 rooms.
いつけこすんだおめえたち。
Oh my gosh. I'm very, very happy I did not have any water in my mouth at that time.
さあさあ、その調子。
Ooh. Wow.
できた。これが木だよ。
Wow. Such a pretty visual.
ねえ、もう飛べるかな。木を自由にコントロールできるようにならないと。
Go home and practice. For a week. Vidal took out her key despite being a normal human. So I tried this before when I was 7 and I was utterly disappointed. I really, really liked to practice a little Tai Chi when I was like 21. I had Mandarin lessons in university because I was studying BA language and culture. So our university only had the Dutch and the Mandarin. So I had an English, of course. So I studied English and a little bit of Afrikaans and Netherlands, which I think is Dutch. And then Mandarin. I also had psychology and philosophy. The first one I dropped was the Dutch one. I don't remember. But anyway, so one of the Mandarin teachers, because there was like a whole department, and he was a Tai Chi teacher, and he would get up, or he started like a club, basically, 5, 6 in the morning. And then it was really, really cool because you could really feel like that. I wish I could explain it to you, but it's exactly like that. You don't see it, but you really feel it. I don't know if it has to do with the blood flow in your body or whatever gives you that. It's almost like a magnet, but also hot, warm. So I don't know what it is, but it that is so cool. It makes me wonder, like, why did I stop? Imagine how far I could have been. I can still say, 我的名字是 Kayla. Kayla? Kayla. 不知道 I don't understand. Or I don't know. I don't remember anymore. And I remember there was one sentence that we learned right at the beginning. It was like, ma, 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 ma. Because they have like 4 different tones. And it was something like my mother's horse, something, something, something. Because it's just like all this ma, 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 ma. It was tough. I think I stopped. Oh, that's what it was. The first year, each year when you advance, you have to drop one subject. So you start with 5. So the first year I dropped Dutch. The second year I dropped Mandarin. And I didn't finish officially. I didn't do my final exams. But just before that, the last year I still had psychology, philosophy, and English. But the psychology had a statistics elective or thing that I had to complete, and I couldn't complete that, and it was like the final straw, and then I dropped out. I was doing really well in the first year, but I didn't enjoy what I was doing, and it's a whole story. We should talk about that one day, and I want to hear your stories too. How did you end up where you are? It's so interesting. Go Goku!
あの時はまぐれで決勝まで行きよったが、まだ大海王様の特訓は受けておらんらしいな。つけてる重りの重量はどのくらいなんだ？大したことない。一つ2トンさ。2トン？じゃあ今度我が南エリアから来たパポリだ。ああ、どうだ？今度は地球という星で格闘技の大会があって、そのパポイ君も出場させてはどうかな？
At least he's got the posing down.
パポイの優勝間違いない。
Pooh!
ああ、いいけど、どれくらいの重さにすんだ？
10トンぐらい行ってみるか。
いや、 そいつはさすがに無理があるんじゃねえか。動けねえよ。
Yo, I haven't heard his puns in a while.
スーパーサイヤ人になってもいいぞ。
だったら全然大丈夫だ。
じゃあ10トンだぞ。合計40トンの重りだぞ。本当にやるぞ。いいんだね。
ああ、
本当にやるぞ。
本当にやるぞ。うわ。
いや
Yeah, don't enter. Don't even try.
時間で28日後だ。パポイ、よく考えてみたらそういう大会やってる。
I thought so.
よく考えてからに。
それじゃあ
Go bake some bread, dude. Go
さっき教
learn how to speak.
えた。
Aww. Oh, look at them just jumping up and down. He's a Super Saiyan. Don't compare yourself. Aww.
私はどうなってんのよ。はいはいはいはい。お父さん心配しない？いいのよ。飛ぶ方が大切だもん。もっと体の力を抜いて、そんでもって気を集中させて。
I wonder where I can find some fingerless gloves. And green shoes. That's gonna look fabulous.
調子その調子。
She's very good.
やったー！いた！黙ってて、集中できないから。すごいじゃないか。たった1日で受けるようになったなんて。やったー、いいじゃん。ほらー。ゴテンはもともと木のコントロールがバッチリできてたんだ。あとは自分一人で練習すれば飛べるようになるよ。また明日も来るわ。え、なんでもうほとんどできたも同然じゃない。木のこともっと知りたいし。それとも私がいたら邪魔？じゃあ明日ね。
And what are you gonna give him in return?
バイバイ。さよなら。
Because he's literally like training his rival right now. I don't know, pay him for his lessons or for his time or something like you would pay a tutor. Another scissor attack to the face, maybe.
ビーデルさんの髪の毛だけど、もっと短くした方がいいと思うよ。ショートヘアの方が。
I don't think that's what he. I don't think that's what he meant. I think it's easier if it came to fighting. But she could also just tie it up in a bun. But a boy doesn't know that.
好みとかじゃなくって、ハイと目にかかったり、相手に髪の毛掴まれたりしてさ。うるさいわね。放っておいてよ。姉ちゃん、なんで怒ったの？わからない。それにしても。修行ができない。
無理をするなトランクス。部屋から出て行った方がいい。
ゆうべゴテン君から電話があったんだ。ゴテン君も天下一武道館に出るって。
まるでお祭り気分だな。
やっぱりこのままじゃ辛いや。バサイヤ人になろうと。
あいついつから伝説の戦士と言われたスーパーサイヤ人に。
Yeah, turns out your Densetsu no legend. That legend was just a legend because it was rare, and it was only rare Because you guys never had love in your hearts.
トランクス、
はい。
孫悟飯の弟もなれるのか。スーパーサイヤ人に。
はい。
まるでスーパーサイヤ人のバーゲンセールだな。かかってこい。
バーゲン
いくら
セール。
でも無理だよ。
俺の顔面に一撃だけでも食らわせられたら遊園地に連れてってやるぞ。思いっきり来るんだ。
Oh
いいな。
my god. The only thing I'm... He got you though. Yuenchi.
反撃戦とは言ってはいない。
そんな。
開くな。遊園地は連れてってやる。
If he wants to enter the Tenkaichi Budokai, he's gonna get punched in the face. That's the tough reality of the matter.
それよりどうだ。お前と孫悟飯の弟とどちらが強いんだ。
僕の方がちょっとだけ強いよ。
And he hasn't been training with a professional. He's been training with his mother. Oh, what I wanted to say is the only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is that my Trunks grew up without the Vegeta. And growing up with your dad, we saw how even future Gohan, growing up with his dad, he was much stronger, but his personality wasn't really different. So Vegeta is much nicer now. Well, not on the surface, but like, so he probably won't change that much. I think he will be a little less humble though. That's my prediction. I don't know. The future Trunks that I love is like, he's kind of like shy and very humble because he spent a lot of time with his mom and Gohan, older Gohan. And he didn't know his dad because his dad died before. So now I'm just thinking that I wonder how this kid's gonna grow up different. But I think that, you know, he still has Bulma in his life and he didn't go through all that trauma, and his dad is like pretty harsh but still a good dad. So I think he's gonna be more or less the same, just maybe a little less humble. Oh, she cut her hair.
さあ、昨日の続きを始めましょう。
Looks cool.
を締め
Must
た
be easier to
ゴテンと
train.
トランクス
I literally, like, I hate exercising because I get all sweaty on my hair and then I have to wash it. And, ugh.
たビーデルの胸の内
She looks so
ご飯
cute.
には到底わから
I
ない
like it. Odinoko says, don't tell me what to do because I will do it. But I think at first she thought, he said to her, like, you look really pretty. I think you look really pretty with short hair. Like, it was kind of like a romantic thing. But then it was just about training, making training easier. So that's what, in that moment, kind of put her off. But it is true. No way you look at it, it's easier. I think you can train with long hair. It's just, oh my god, the time you would take to wash your hair every day, or to not smell sweaty, and ugh, it's really a mission. Can you go to 4:45 in this video? Oh. I just assumed it was small Goku. Because it says Dragon Ball. It doesn't say Dragon Ball Z. Are you sure? Because I'm sure when I picked this, I made sure that it said Dragon Ball and not Dragon Ball Z. Because I think I finished Dragon Ball just before I went to Japan. How do you know the difference? They look the same. Is it because of the lizard he's riding? It just says Dragon Ball 38. Like here on the blue shirt under the gi is Goten. Oh. See, it says just Dragon Ball 38. I don't know what 38 means. And then also on his little basket he says 38. It says 38. Goten has slightly more orange clothes. Kid Goku wore red. I don't think that would be the defining thing though, because to me Goku's clothes also looked orange. Maybe this is more orangey, but yeah, I never knew, so it didn't matter. And this was in my episode 1 reaction of Dragon Ball Z. I understand that Dragon Ball Z has Dragon Ball in it. I'm not stupid, but there is a differentiation between Z and Dragon Ball usually. It was like a relaunch. On my Shonen Jump app, there is 2 different by Dark Shadow. Enjoy dinner. There's 2 different manga. If I want to read Dragon Ball, I click Dragon Ball. And if I want to click Dragon Ball Z, if I want to read that, I click Dragon Ball Z. So usually there's a distinction. So I have Goten here. He's literally he's been in front of me for my whole DBZ journey, cause he's literally always right here, right there. What even is it as an object? I mean, it's just a little stand. Like I have this as well. It's like a VV. It's a VV stand. There's a lot of stuff like this in Japan. You can now watch the DBZ opening too if you're interested in watching it today. No, I think I'll save that. We had 8 episodes today. It's really late. I still want to watch. I don't know if I'll have time for both Apothecary Diaries and Fire Force. My initial plan was to watch 2 episodes of Fire Force next week anyway, so I'll just go back to that. And I'll finish up with Apothecary Diaries now. One final chance. This is truly my final chance to get a Trunks key in a DBZ video, because next week Saturday the reset will have happened. Trunks, 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 come on, Trunks key, Trunks key. No! I should have focused my key harder. It's okay. Even though I didn't get his key, I will always have his figure. I just need to try and claim him again next time, but it's always up to luck. Now we have Espada and more people in the community playing right from the start. So I think DBZ characters are gonna go a bit faster. Are you gonna keep Cell if you get him, or gift him to me? I'll keep him until I get a key for him. And then I'll gift him to you. Okay. It was a really fun day. There was a lot of surprises and a lot of cuteness in the whole day. And I'm looking forward to next Saturday. Seru is my S tier villain. You may want to trade me. Well, we'll see. We'll have to see who gets what. That's the fun of restarting the game. It's a lot about luck. Because if some great characters roll in the first hour and the fast claimers are, have already claimed, then that's my time to swoop. I feel like I would have been so more surprised if I didn't know in advance and you just shared this at the end of the day, and then I was like, I would have been so shocked. Like, what? I had him with me all the time, and now I was like, oh, there he is. And he was literally here since this is my very first reaction to Dragon Ball Z. And he's been in front of me for 4 months. You know when they say he was right under your nose all along? Literally! And okay, well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!